Merry Christmas Eve to you folks. It is Christmas Eve. It is the 24th, 5:59 a.m. because I, like a good feller, am getting up early for work. I think I just recently made a video for my 7 weeks, and this is still in my 7 weeks. But I thought since I had the time, I'd go ahead and throw another one out there. Last time I reported that I was having a lot of issues. No, not a lot of issues, but I was having some issues with my stomach. It just wasn't, we weren't getting along very well. It was constantly uncomfortable, and it was constantly a real empty type of achy feeling that came a lot, mostly like when I woke up, it would happen, and throughout the day, I just have a real uncomfortable feeling to the point that it would just kind of make me, I'd have to just kind of set my head in my hand or something and kind of wait till it subsides for a few minutes. I was still able to work and things of that nature. Excuse me, but it was irritating. I do have a doctor's appointment made. So, you know, that's not an issue. It's not something I need to call my nut about. But I do have a doctor's appointment made. Anyways, so the last 2 or 3 days, I haven't experienced that. So I don't know if it just went away on its own. I don't know. I really don't know what the issue was, so I couldn't tell you what I did to fix it. Trying to troubleshoot it. I was trying to figure out if it was because I hadn't eaten anything, or if it was because I did eat something, and you know, if it was a certain food. But I don't have anything to report there because I really don't know. So hopefully that was the end of it. Maybe it was just going through its natural process for me. I don't know, but as long as it's done, I'm okay with that. Yesterday, an interesting experience happened to me. And I don't want to be one that sits there and complains about all the small issues of the sleeve. So I'm not complaining about the issue. I'm just sharing the issue. Again, I do have a doctor's appointment made. For those who would send me messages that says, call your doctor. I know. I got it. But anyways, yesterday I was sitting at work, and it was 2 hours after lunch. I had eaten one of those Atkins scrambled eggs, and it had like sausage in it and some green peppers, but it seemed kind of, well, smelled really spicy, but when I tasted it, it wasn't too bad. I was probably a little foolish in the speed that I ate it, although it still took me a good 20 minutes to half hour to do so. I still chewed well. I have that pretty well down. But about 2 hours, 2.5 hours after I eat, I had some chest pain, almost like a pain to a burn type of feeling right here on the left side where your heart would be, and then kind of down here on the stomach side. Both those spots, I could feel it very, for certain I could feel it in both spots, but it was very concerning, very scary. In fact, I put my head down again, and I was just kind of really paying attention. Is this fixing to get worse? Luckily, I work in a hospital. I just run down the hall in there. Or was it going to get better? You know, I didn't know. So I just kind of took some deep breaths, closed my eyes for a minute. And after about 5 minutes, it seemed to go away, which was good because it was, like I said, it was a big concern. I didn't know if I was about to have a heart attack right there or not. But anyways, turned out to be a small issue. I haven't had anything since then. I did do a little bit of exercising last night. I had no issues. I took my pulse while that was occurring. Heart was still nice and slow and nice even beats, and you know, it didn't seem like there was any distress at all. So I just kind of dismissed it a little bit, but I will bring it up at my doctor's appointment. So anyways, on to other things. So far, sleep's been great to me, other than those few small minor issues, which we all know that there's risks involved and there's issues that we're going to experience, and everybody's going to experience things a little bit different. I just thought I'd share mine, and unfortunately I didn't do anything really to alleviate those issues, so I can't share any remedies, but just kind of push through, I guess, kind of pay attention to what's going on and try to troubleshoot it. I have started, or I did actually yesterday try a protein bar. In fact, that's what I'm eating now, is one of those Atkins protein bars. A bit high in calories, is about 160 calories per bar. This one is a caramel double chocolate crunch bar. They don't make it sound healthy at all, that's for sure. And I can't say that it's super healthy, but it's got 10 grams of protein in it, which is a good start to your day. The sugars, I think, was 1 gram. But I do think it has sugar alcohols in it, so depending on how you feel about sugar alcohols. It does have 80 grams of fat calories, probably not the best right off the bat. And it does have quite a few carbohydrates, but it also boasts having about 11 grams of fiber. So between the 11 grams of fiber and the 10 grams of protein, they say you're really not getting a lot of carbs. They kind of offset those a little bit. And I'm sure somebody's chimed in on that. Some of you researchers out there have chimed in on the fiber, protein, and then the carbohydrates and how they that's how Atkins get their net carbs out of that, I believe it is. So anyways, all in all, it's pretty good because it is easy for me to stomach, it seems like. It takes up a meal, helps me get my calories in for the day, also gives me good fiber, gives me a good chunk of protein, probably could be quite a bit more. I've heard some of those protein bars out there pushing 30 grams of protein and so on and so forth, but for this, the fact that it has fiber in it, I'm pretty happy about because that can help other issues. But anyway, so I started these protein bars. Things seem to be going well with that, which I'm very happy about. I've been wanting to, you know, get some of those going for work so I can have them as a snack in between meal if I need to, or even just replace a meal. That'd be okay. Obviously, there's other better decisions or better choices that you can make. This probably would not be something you'd want to do breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But so that's really all I had to report. My weight. I started my weight. No, I went into surgery at 258, and now I am 229, and I'm on week 7. So that's about 29 pounds in about almost 2 months, which is is perfect. My goal is a minimum of 2 pounds a week. That to me would be okay. I don't have to be one of those that drop it a lot really quickly because I don't want any gallbladder issues. I can go slow and easy with it. 2 pounds, that'd be great. If it's more one week and less the next, that's okay too. But at least a minimum of 2 pounds would be great. I think would be perfect. As far as loose skin and stuff, I can tell things are getting flabby. I tried to do some sit-ups the other day, and I felt like all I had was bones in my butt. So it was an interesting feeling. Usually there's a bunch of padding down there, but I felt pretty bony. So I can tell everything's getting pretty flabby and working its way off. So my body's in kind of a weird stage right now where everything's, you know, just kind of mushy or loose feeling, or I don't know. It's, you know, it's burning fat. So I hope everybody has a good Christmas. Chances are you're not going to see this video until after Christmas because a lot of you will be busy. We'll be doing our family thing tonight. We'll be traveling. We did get a little bit of ice, but I think the roads are clear enough where we can make our way. So if you're seeing this video before tonight, you say a little prayer for us, and God to keep us safe and bring us back home safely. For all those of you that had a new surgery, I haven't got to comment on a lot of yours, but I know George got his surgery, and he's doing pretty good. I mean, he's been out of surgery for a little bit. Pepper had her surgery. She's doing real good. A couple other folks that I haven't really got to know and watch a lot of their videos had surgery, so congratulations all you folks that have had your surgeries and are started on your journey. Good for you. Make sure you measure yourself. Take lots of pictures. When you're in weight loss surgery, there ain't nothing wrong with a selfie every now and again, every week or so. Make sure you measure yourself because it helps out quite a bit. Also, one more thing, I did do a Google Hangout with Amin the Machine, and that was a good time. We spent about, I don't know, it's like 30-45 minutes chatting and hanging out, and that seemed to do alright. I used it on my iPhone. It took it a little bit to catch up. When it first started out, everything was kind of blurry, but then it caught up to it. Well, you know, the audio wasn't matching the visual, but after a while it did catch up. So next time I'm going to try it on the webcam, but that was pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get to do that again, and hopefully that can maybe grow from there, and other folks can jump in and do some Google Hangouts. Remember, we're all have a lot in common here with this weight loss stuff. There is no odd man out. There is no too many. I think you can have up to 16, although that would be just pure chaos. So anyways, if you want to join in sometime, let us know. I would be glad to hook up with you guys and see what's going on. So you guys have a good Christmas, and possibly talk to you again before the New Year. I don't know. If not, have a good New Year too.